Good evening, traders. SPS Master here, helping you become a better trader. How you doing? Hope you had a great weekend. August 22nd, 2022. My dad's birthday, by the way. Happy birthday, Dad. Even though you don't hear me here, but I wish you a very happy birthday. So hope you had a great weekend, guys. Finally, we got some liquidation sell today and some interesting new setups that is creating for this week. We have already reached the weekly expected move for SPX. We had an $82.25 expected move, and we had a move almost at more than 90 points today. So it's gonna get interesting what is gonna happen for the rest of the week. And let's see a little bit of our market profile to see where we are in terms of levels, what we can expect for the overnight session, and some trade ideas as always for you tomorrow. So let's jump to it right now. Alright, as I said, finally we had some decent liquidation. We had a gap down in the morning from the overnight session. That gap down, we opened around this level, 41.78. We never filled any part of the gap. Very practically, if you can see it, we just feel like, I don't know, 8 ticks, something like that. So the rest of the session was a nice downtrend day where we had a couple of stops here. First, the first volume node that we had was around the 41.58 area. Then we came back again hard again, and we formed another one around the 41.40s. So right now we open a little bit above where we closed, 41.48, and that's where we are. So let's see what how the European session behaves. Obviously, very important level to keep in watch for tomorrow, 41.31, previous today's lows. And on the upside, I would say that probably half back, 41.56, and then from there we can probably see some gap fill if we go to the upside. We have some we don't have too many single prints. Actually, the single print that we have is all the way up to 41.70. So that is what is happening at the moment. We might have a possibility of more downside that we are already in the daily chart. If we can see it, let me go for it. If we go to yes here, we can see that we are in the middle between the EMAs and the 50 EMA, so we do have that room to 40.84, the 50 EMA on the daily. But there is some good, you can see it here. Here we can see we have some demand zone here. So we have to break this one area first, 41.35s, and then to get to another one, 41.11s. So we have to see, but right now we're in the middle on the EMAs, right, between the 13 and the 50 EMA. So 50-50 shot here for tomorrow, but looks that it would like to continue. It's going to be extended tomorrow, of course, because of the gap down that we have today. So we have the possibility of an extension fill toward the 40 EMA around 41.82. So let's see what happens, right? So it's we just have to. Right now we are in a very we might chop also. That's always a possibility. Install here in the 41.50 area. So that's what I see, but it looks like it wants to continue a little bit more, trying to get to we have this next level, the VPOC for August 9, 41.25. I believe that that will be a nice area to get some resistance if we continue to the downside. I mean, some support. I'm sorry. Okay, so what do we have for tomorrow, guys? Have some place. We have CLAR, CLAR. We have an inside candle with the possibility of break to the downside, 27.58. It already broke and closed below the 4 EMA, so I'm leaning more. The stochastics also getting cycled down, so leaning more to the bearish side is on this inside break of 27.58. That's your trigger, targeting 27.36, and then all the way down to 27 and 26.75 areas. So that is might be a good one with a nice range, $1.50 range average for the past 10 days, but it's been having a parabolic move. So if you see that, we have to see if we break this uptrend made by the parabolic move. I think yeah, it was broken today. As you can see, it was broken and already confirmed, so very likely that we can have that. Actually not for tomorrow, but we have all this area for support for the next day, so probably I would say at least 26.75 for tomorrow. DKS, Dick's Sporting Goods. Also, this is not an inside candle. This is a breakdown that already happened today. It broke this 4-day range here, came back a little bit, but I think that it might have some continuation to the downside, at least to look for the 13 EMA since it's extended. So I'm looking for a break here. The break will be even lower, 110.15, a little bit below of the 50 EMA of the intraday chart. So 110.15, looking for around 10, I would say target will be 108, 109 is what I would look for tomorrow. 109, then 108, and eventually 106.32. So all this range is possible tomorrow, from 110 to 106.32 is within the average true range of the past days. So that's a breakdown for Dick's Sporting Goods. Also seems that if we see this this uptrend here, we have some resistance around this area. Is where exactly where I'm telling you that we might get some support. So makes sense. Another one, DLTR. This is an inside candle, double inside actually. The previous day we have 2 insides. So looking in my perspective, I think that we might see a possibility of a breakup, and if we put the downtrend here, we can see it around this breakup in order to get 168.48. I mean, actually let me correct this. It could be a breakout, but it's very 50-50. So you have to be willing to play both sides. 168.48 break, trigger break, aiming 169.78, or to the downside if we break this one, 166.78, targeting around 166, and the next level will be all the way down here to, let me check, all the way down here we have 167, 164 ish, yeah, this level here, 165.50. So 2 possibilities here. This is in a very symmetrical triangle, so it's either way. Right now it's retesting the EMA, so it might come back up but also there's the possibility of the downside because of the cycle that is already starting to move down. So, but it's interesting, and either way, it has good possibilities of having some $2, $3, $4 move for the day. Next one is Pfizer, also double inside candle, break to the upside, 49.90. Looking for probably the 50 level area, but the first target to look for will be 49.50. So 49.40 to 49.50. I think that is possible for tomorrow, and to the downside all the way down here to 48.40s, 45.55, 48.40s, breaks to the upside 49.40, to the downside 48.73. Pfizer getting some consolidation here of 2 days. Interesting double inside candle. And the last one, BABA, that had some relative strength this morning. After when we started to come down, BABA was strong. Obviously, it followed the overall market today, but it kept strong. So double inside candle on BABA, 90.84 as well. 90.84, looking for target around 91.60 and 92.60. That is possible for tomorrow. To the downside, break of 89.22. That area, looking for a target of 88.36 and maybe 88.10. So also interesting setup with double inside, some consolidation on the previous weeks here. So if we break, we can have a decent move. So that's what I have for tomorrow, guys. Hope you have a great rest of the night. Don't forget to like this video and my YouTube channel. We also having a 1 to 10K challenge in the VIP room. We have a promotion of 10% discount on the monthly membership. Go to our Discord server, all the information is there, and so you can follow us. We had the first day today, we did like 10% of the port. We're around 1100 from 1000. We only are making 1 to 2 trades maximum per day, so we take it very slowly. It's a marathon, it's not a race, so we're trying to get those $1,000 to 10. So invest $90 to make 9,000. So try to. And the most important, besides the 10K, is that you're gonna learn a good way to manage trade and to grow a small account. That, for me, that is the most valuable asset that you get out of the challenge. So thank you very much. See you tomorrow, guys, and take care. Adios.